afternoon, everybody. It is about another day here, and I'm also typically experiencing slightly colder weather because of the peak of northeast monsoon that's expected to last in a little more than a week from now. Some of the places of the Philippines are typically experiencing colder climates, and right after that, the climate will get much drier and hotter. It is currently 12:10 and I'm about to head to school in a little less than 30 minutes from now. I'm gonna get dressed up, hop into my 1 p.m. class, and then have some errands to run around the school before we're going to run the other rest of the activities of today. Just another beautiful school day here in this new campus. Okay, we just have made it on time here in this new school campus before 1. The class has not yet initiated because the instructor is obviously not yet here. We're just about to wind down for a bit and actually prepare for this class. Alright, we already have hopped into 2 classes. It is still currently 3:30. It seems that we've ended this 2:30 p.m. class pretty early, and we would have something to do. We're about to head to the main campus, but my project manager and my quality assurance manager are currently revising the documents and finalizing the output, and then we're going to make our way to the main campus and have our memorandum of agreement document presented and then have them marked, and then we're going to do the rest of the things within today. Alright, we finally have hopped onto this minivan that will take us back to the main campus. It's just that it's slightly uncomfortable. I'm only sitting on these seats. There's an available seat for me to sit on the side of this minivan. I believe we've made it to the destination. Okay, it's currently evening. It is 7:17. We just have hopped onto the church facility because we're going to have a kind of a gathering right now. It's about to start. I don't know. We're currently here in the church facility because we will have a meeting to attend. I'm really hoping that we can end early tonight because we have just started. I'm hoping that we can end early. Currently here at my desk, I'm just going to get some work done on my project. But I do have to confirm that there's a big probability that we're not going to be presenting our final defense throughout this week. The client just told us that he will not be available on Friday and Saturday. Well, that's the case. I'm still going to revise the user interface and have it presented anyway. I'm now currently producing some of the things that I need to do here in this project. This is what I would do. I'll head to Google AI Studio and then just basically head to the build section of the website and then ask it to create a high fidelity user interface mockup of a modern web application designed for college students and administrators at our school. And then I also asked it to ensure that the aesthetic is clean, modern, and highly accessible, and it is powered by Tailwind CSS. It uses the inner font. The background is kind of a soft light gray with UI elements. And then I just hit enter and just want to prompt with regards to the screens and the features of the club management system. This is what I got. You can also choose the layout size of the screen, mobile or desktop. Well, this is the functionality of the login feature of the application. Just simply enter in your EDP number. Well, I'm using email address for that, and I just click sign in, and it just directs me to the main dashboard. The main dashboard consists of a campus overview with all the academic clubs and the non-academic clubs that I have joined. As I said to academic club, the thing is, if I am a club officer of that club, I have that officer workspace wherein I can book room with artificial intelligence, manage fees, or even attendance. What's cool about the artificial intelligence room booking feature of our club management system is that you can just fill in your event title, your date, the time, and the room selection, And basically, there's this artificial intelligence chatbot that kind of does the things automatically. It's just going to auto-generate it for me. If I'll change the event title, it actually also automatically does that. But I don't really believe that the artificial intelligence chatbot feature will work this way. I've got recent announcements where I also kind of get the chance to track every event or every announcement that's been sent out to me. Another brilliant user interface feature that I also have implemented into the application using Google Gemini is when I will activate the offline mode of the website, this pop-up appears. If you're bored, you just need to do your thumb workout minigame or something, just spam click me or anything. And if I head back to the dashboard, you can also get to see my calendar, all the currently scheduled events of all the clubs that I hop into. Everything is automatic, and that's exactly what I'm about to implement together with my project manager and my quality assurance manager in this particular capstone project that we're making. I'm really hoping that I am at the right track, because if there's really anything missing, or if there's really anything I need to look out that I have to fix together with the project manager and the quality assurance manager, then that would mean that we have to revise the system design. Depending on the features or something, maybe we're going to redesign the diagrams again. Yes, it's a really hectic work for each of us to do, and that is why capstone project course is one of the most difficult, laborious courses you will ever go through if you were to be enrolled in this particular program. I'm not saying that I am really struggling, it's just that I need to think in advance what I need to do together with the project manager and the quality assurance manager. Alright, that's pretty much all that I can show with you, what I've been doing, and I guess that's just only a single prompt that I have just plugged into the Google AI Studio. Now hopping inside the church hall, we kind of have a meeting going on. It's about time. I guess it's another brand new day that has just begun. We're about to head back to our respective homes. It was such a night of prayer that we have just gotten through.